Welcome to Just Vibe with Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island, the finale. Okay, Casey and Gabby won. I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess it has to be the Facebook moms. I don't see them as lovable. I think they did have a strong connection the whole time in the villa, but I didn't see them as a strong couple to win. I saw Luca and Grace or Ekinsu and Curtis. But anyway, when it comes to Ekinsu part, I blame the men in her life. Curtis for one, because Curtis is someone that is not trustworthy. And then secondly, I blame Davide because from that time I say you're a liar, you're a this, and the way the guys made what Ekinsu did that her season bigger than what it was, because Davide was actually not being whatever to her. He was not showing her that he was 100% for her. He was actually not interested in her at that moment, the way he acted before she then crawled. So they made it seem like she did one big thing, and during her season I was on her side because I knew that she didn't do one big thing. She just tried to check this thing, but the only thing was that she crawled. I don't know why she felt like laying down and crawling. She should have just done it with her full chest. That's the only thing. So since that you're a liar, it's like I see people talking about the Emma and Ekinsu situation, and you see them always saying, oh, Ekinsu is not innocent. What did she do? If you're judging her from this season alone, what did she do? Because I feel like people are bringing the things that are not even relevant. And also, Ekinsu also did herself too with Big Brother, not talking about Love Island, just all of that. So I think she got some people turned off on her. So I think that's the reason, because Ekinsu had the whole storyline and everything that she's been through is what makes a winner. So I think that's why she didn't win. Now, Luca and Grace, I don't think it's because of the whole fake, not fake or real text message situation, because I do think that, I don't know, maybe that must have turned some people off. Maybe it did, but I don't understand. Everybody came there to win. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Everybody came to win. It's a game show. What are you guys talking about? I didn't understand that. And I've seen the messages. They're not really that bad. They're really not that bad. She says she's coming back. Hopefully, people love her already. When she comes back, it's going to be great. And then she will be ready for JHK or whatever. I don't know what that means. That's the thing I want to know what that means. But that's it. I don't see anything that she has done. Even the text messages does not read bad. Everybody came there to win. Everybody came there to up their social media antics to get themselves more deals. That's what people went there for. What are you guys thinking? What exactly are you guys thinking? The first Love Islanders, yes, and maybe the second season of Love Island, and the third season. The third season was when Love Island actually blew up. So the third season, but then fourth season, by fifth season, that's when money started coming in. Season 5 were the ones, the Amber Rose Guild season. And now they were the ones that made money. They're the ones that had millions. They were the ones that still having 1 million IG subscriber. Followers. And I had 1 million. Almost everybody was having 1 million here, 1 million there. You take 1 million. You take 1 million. And that's when what's her name? Molly May, you know what I mean, came too, and she already had social media, this thing. So Molly May was the first influencer that came on Love Island. She was already an influencer. She already had YouTube following and all of that stuff. So when she came, that's when Love Island, oh yeah, influencers. That's when influencers even started coming in, piling in. She was first. I think she got 3-point-something million. Mora career blew. So that season was the season. People made money from it. From season 5 upward, nobody really has been there for love, except I can tell some people that have been there for love, or maybe I think they found love. They were not there originally oh yes, let's find love. If we find love, we find love. But so when they find love, then they were okay with their love, and then they left with their love if anything went wrong. So I don't see anything that Grace has done as bad. Okay, then Gabby and Casey, I don't really like them like that. I'm not their fan. I find Casey to be very obnoxious. I found him to be very, very rude and disrespectful, to be very, very over defensive. I know that Ronnie and Harriet, you can say that too, they are overly defensive, I can't lie. But yeah, that's why I found them. So I find him just the way I found Emma at the end. So I don't see any reason why I should like them. And I feel like Gabby co-signs everything that he does. Gabby co-signs his wrongs and his rights. That works in a relationship, I can't lie. So that does help with their compatibility, because you need someone that likes your craziness or whatever wrong that you do, but you need someone that will still tell you somehow that, hey, you're wrong here. That will help you in life. But anyway, that's that. So the finale was cool. I I actually thought that Omar and Catherine was maybe going to come at third. I didn't see them coming at fourth. I don't know who was going to, although yeah, I kind of, because I thought, okay, people are going to be voting, they are going to be splitting their votes between Ekinsu and Curtis, and Luca and Grace, and Gabby and Casey. So I was thinking that, okay, so that way Catherine might just sneak into a third position. Obviously, I didn't see them winning. But I guess some people decided not to vote for Catherine, but to vote for the person that they actually want to win, so that they give the person more oomph. So I think maybe that's why. And Elma, and obviously I saw them coming out fifth. That was like, everybody can see that. But the positioning, honestly, I want to see the percentages, because I feel like it's going to be a close one. I do think it's going to be a close. I'll be shocked if it's not a close one, because I'm shocked that Gabby and Casey actually won. So I'll be shocked if it's not a close one. So that's that. The whole episode was good. Ronnie was there being funny. Sammy was done with them mentioning her name. You can see her face. She's like, can you guys just stop? It's enough is enough. And Liv did not talk about the messages anymore. And then now Grace now gave her a big one, like, because there's no messages, there's no receipts. I do think that there is receipts, but I have seen, if that's the receipt that we saw, there's nothing wrong with that. So I don't see why Liv thought that she came in to do her big one. And then I watched Kaz on TikTok. Kaz has explained some things, like she never co-signed the receipt because she never saw a receipt, but they made it seem like she did rather. So that's to show you how the producers can manipulate situation. So yeah, yay, Casey and Gabby has won, and I'm happy they won, because I was happy when it was Luca and Casey, honestly, because I'm like, whatever, the proper, what British majority public like, the blonde haired guy and the brunette guy, the you know what I mean, the light and the dark and handsome together are the people that are going to win. That is good. Please, the summer season, can you guys give us diversity? Not that there wasn't diversity this time, I'm not saying that, but I know that whenever a black couple win, or a couple that has color, remember when Amber Rose Gill won season 6, then I did the winter one, it was she. Then I did the season 7 summer one, was literally Blonde Island. I called it Blonde Island. It was my first season that I reviewed, and I used to call it Blonde Island because it was boring. It was just, they were just bringing one blonde to another blonde to another blonde to another blonde to another blonde. So please, next time, the seasons that have made it, that have been big, are the ones where they have diverse people. Like season 3, I don't know if there was too much diversity, but the people were just real, because then people were actually real. So all the seasons were actually very, very real. Season 5 have diversity, different ethnicity, different cultural backgrounds. Does help. That helped a lot. And then that was why season 5 was a big one. And then the next season that was a big one was season 8. Now season 8 had was Ekinsu's one, all Dami and India. If had a lot of diversity. Antigone was there. We had different cultural backgrounds. We have Italians, we have, you know what I mean, we have different cultural background, and that made it big. So please, the next season that was big again was season 10, which was the one that had Catherine and all of them. That was big because why? There was diversity in backgrounds there too. So please, I am begging you producers, when you're doing your next casting, please, let's have diversity. It helps different ethnic groups, different backgrounds, because they are going to bring their character in that will cause a bit of, you know what I mean, that will cause a bit of pugnance, something like that, that would then cause issues, you know what I mean, because we need drama. They're going to create drama. They're going to have their own character. We're going to have different big characters. We're going to have different for people to support, and we're going to have things to talk about every day. Please do not make it another Blonde Island. Honestly, thank you. Your people have won this time. Please, I don't even mind who wins the next one, but please, just like, yeah, a blonde girl and a brunette guy can win again. Like, they can continually win, but can you just show us like diversity so that we have fun? As that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you during the summer, or if you watch any other show that I review or talk about, then I'll see you then. Bye bye.